Coming up today on This Is True Really News, something from Jessica Thompson about showering. If you like showering with Jessica Thompson the way wait a minute, I'll just go back on that. If you like showers like I'm sure Jessica does, really, Mr. Thompson, I meant nothing by it. I got into it and I realized this isn't right.
I just want you to know I've never met him before. I don't even know who he is, really.
Please like, subscribe, and follow This Is True Really News. Hit the bell icon if you want to be notified when we slip up.
Wow. Like moments ago. Just moments ago.
If you need to send something longer, if you need to send us a picture or something, send it to TITR@netradio.network.
This is True Really News with Scott Combs and Tony Verkinnes. All the news you're about to hear is true.
Really?
As far as you know.
Let's just go ahead and be rude to one of our favorite listeners. That's cool, sure.
I wasn't trying.
I like this story. It's not, well, it is a little weird.
Well, let's hope so.
Yeah. Idiot. No, you, not the story.
Yeah, I had a feeling.
A retired French tennis player, Caroline Garcia, has rejected a $270,000 sponsorship deal for her podcast from a betting company, saying she chooses values over money.
Okay.
That makes a dozen left in the world today, young lady.
Yeah, good for her.
Garcia, who reached a career-high ranking of number 4, retired earlier this year. She stayed connected with the sport through the Tennis Insider Club podcast she created with her husband, Bjora Duran.
Okay.
It was an easy no, she said, right after retiring from tennis. The 32-year-old added, "We want to build a platform where players feel completely safe to be honest, vulnerable, and open about anything without pressure or distraction." She didn't identify the company that offered the deal. Wow, $270,000, dude. Last year at the U.S. Open, Garcia drew attention to the persistent problem of cyberbullying in tennis.
Sure.
Well, that's everywhere now.
Yeah.
If you're wondering, she won 11 WTA titles, captured the WTA finals crown in 22. The same year she reached the U.S. Open semis. I think she had a French doubles title, too.
Not bad.
And she actually got out of the game values intact.
Do
you say cheers to someone in France? Cilantro.
Cilantro?
No, cilantro.
Slancha.
Whatever.
That's Irish.
Cheers. Good on you.
This from Jessica Thompson, who loves being clean.
Oh, boy.
Move over, traditional showers. Japan.
It's just not going to ever end, is it?
Japan has officially launched the next generation human washing machine. I think they got the idea from a guy who once jumped in.
Hope not, because it ends up all oily on the inside.
Apparently, it's not just for getting clean anymore.
Huh?
Developed by Japanese tech company Science.
Hang on.
What? What?
I am worried where this could be going.
This capsule-style contraption lets users climb inside, seal themselves in like a burrito, and emerge allegedly cleansed in both body and soul.
That's a bit much, but okay.
Because nothing says spiritual enlightenment quite like being hosed down in a pot. The human washer of the future became an Osaka World Expo sensation, drawing crowds of over 27 million curious visitors during its 6-month run. It's actually a throwback to a similar machine showcased at the 1970 Osaka Expo. Proof that Japan has been trying to automate bath time for over half a century. Company spokeswoman Sachiko Meikura insists the machine doesn't just scrub your skin, but also washes the soul, monitoring users' heartbeats and vital signs throughout the experience. Presumably, if your soul is particularly dirty, the sensors will let you know. After international interest poured in, including from a U.S. resort company clearly
I'm wondering who wouldn't know in the first place, but go ahead.
Clearly tired of dealing with regular bathtubs, Science decided to commercialize the prototype. The first lucky purchaser? An Osaka hotel. which will soon offer guests the chance to experience what can only be described as getting pressure washed with ambient music. Best part? Unlike an actual washing machine, there's no spin cycle.
Well, there is that.
Whether this human washing machine will revolutionize hygiene or simply become Japan's most expensive shower alternative remains to be seen. Either way, it beats doing laundry.
Yeah?
I'm just concerned about how it'll, scrape the old nether regions.
Yeah. I'm not sure, but I think my first reaction would be yikes.
Mm-hmm.
Or ouch.
First one that goes wrong on that one. Whoop! And don't get in face down.
And the lawsuits will be because we are.
Oh, yes.
Litigious people.
Yeah.
British Columbia, Vancouver. Police found a 72-year-old woman successfully chased an intruder from her home with a shovel. Try that in the UK, you'll get arrested.
Right, in Zimbabwe.
Vancouver City News reported a naked man broke into...
It just got better for you, didn't it?
Well, December 19th. Vancouver, British Columbia, I believe, correct me if I'm wrong, is in Canada.
Oh, yes.
It would be north of us.
Very much.
So it's December now. Is it cold out?
Yes.
Do we have snow?
Yes.
A naked man broke into the victim's home.
Well, it's in Vancouver, though, so do they get as much? They're on the coast. Well, never mind. I'm overthinking it.
Yeah, the North Sea is warm.
North Sea?
They're farther north of...
That's the Pacific Ocean, genius.
Is the Pacific Ocean warm all the way up to the Arctic?
No.
Duh!
It's
Where was I now? A naked man broke into the victim's home with a pointed metal rod, which he swung toward her throughout the encounter.
Pointed metal
Maybe
rod.
he thought he was Scottish.
Pointed metal rod.
He thought he was William Wallace.
Pointed metal rod. Seems unlikely considering the temperature.
Could be one of those weird pokery things from, like, fireplaces.
For the jiggery pokery in the fireplace.
She fought back with a shovel.
Shovel beats poker.
Because she's in Canada, where a firearm would be ridiculous.
Yes, right. She wouldn't need it because this never happens.
No, ever. So she grabbed her trusty shovel and chased him out of the house and cornered him later until officers arrived. If she chased him out of the house, out into the cold,
Yeah.
I hope the officers didn't arrive too quickly.
Right? Let's let him chill out a bit.
According to one constable, kudos to her. It was pretty badass, I would say. No one was injured, but I'm guessing lots of folks had lots of questions like, why are you naked running around Vancouver winter?
With that pokery thing.
With a pointy metal rod? What are you doing?
Yes.
And whatever it is you're doing it badly. Stop it.
Stop. Now, this is a story we actually did probably in 2023. I think we covered it that same year. But something interesting happened, which I think is this year, which is kind of nice.
We'll be the judge of that.
In Marion County, Kansas, local officials have learned an expensive lesson about the First Amendment.
Next story.
After raiding their own newspaper like it was a meth lab.
I'm sorry, try that again.
They raided the local newspaper like it was a meth lab.
Of course they did, because why again?
We're getting there.
Okay.
The tab, $3 million and a very embarrassing apology.
So it was a well-thought-out plan.
Yep. Back in August of 2023, law enforcement decided the best response to a newspaper doing actual journalism was a full-on raid. Their targets, the Marion County record offices, the publisher's home, and because, why not, a city council member's house. Their crime? Publishing a restaurant owner's driving record while reporting on her liquor license application. See any problems with that?
I don't really.
Because driving records are?
Public. They're public. We can see them.
Yes, absolutely.
So the problem?
The drama started when the paper dared to verify public information about someone seeking to serve alcohol to the public. Apparently, in Marion County, that's raid-worthy behavior.
How much does this woman make?
Oh,
I mean, why else would they be? She's got to be like wealthy or something.
paying everybody. A local prosecutor later admitted there wasn't enough evidence to justify sending officers through anyone's door. A realization
But
that
they did anyway. So,
yeah,
you
it
know.
should have occurred before the raids. But what with
See, there you go. You think they're going to, like look ahead.
the settlement wraps up
Oh, please.
count them, 5 federal lawsuits and splits the $3 million among the publisher, former staff members, and that council member who got caught in the crossfire.
Why was the council member in?
That I don't know. It wasn't in this particular update. So remember,
Wow.
kids, when your local government violates the Constitution, it's actually the taxpayers who write the check.
Always, every time.
The restaurant owner's driving record,
Yeah.
still public information.
So basically, what they could have done is got the information, made it into 1 million flyers, and handed them out individually.
And it still would have been legal.
Huh.
Democracy 1, overzealous cops 0.
Yeah.
but of
it's-
course, 2 years later.
dude, you start with the overreach, and then if it doesn't work, you pay your fine, and then you try it again later. What else? How else can you explain the UK
I
or
can't.
New York City?
Or
Apparently, we can forget.
California, or
No one can explain California.
oh, good Lord.
We think God left and just shut the door on the whole thing and said, "See ya."
Yeah, I'm going to California. No, I'm not going to California. I'm going to
I
Oregon.
love the work I did here, but you people are nuts.
Guy named Pete Stevens needs me for a minute. There we go.
We think.
This is true, really news. Send email to TITR@netradio.network.